Hey you guys, my name is Tara and I'm owner of paddedtushstats.com. I wanted to take a second and talk to those of you who are looking into cloth diapering. I think there's a lot of information out there about cloth diapering and it's very easy to get overwhelmed at first. So I'm hoping that this video gives you a really basic guide about cloth diapering, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me and I would be happy to help you. The one thing that I want to make sure that you understand is that cloth diapering has gotten a lot more modern than what it used to be. It's not always folding and pins and things like that, although you very well could do that. But there are a lot more modern options for you. For example, this is one kind of diaper that you can use, and it has a hook and loop closure, which is basically Velcro. And so that's how you get it onto the baby. Very similar to a disposable diaper. As far as this is concerned, when you're done with it, you just wash it and that's it. So when you put it on, there's no pinning whatsoever. So there definitely are a lot of really fun options out there to make cloth diapering very easy for you. Putting on a cloth diaper is very easy. You just lay the baby on the diaper, pull up the front, and then use the tabs across the side to put them across the stomach, just like you do with the disposable. This is a hook and loop closure. There are also closures that are snaps that snap it on. It's kind of bulky on this baby just because it's not a real baby. Taking off the diaper is very easy. You just unfasten it, and then you either put it in the diaper pail if it's pee, or if it's poop, you take care of the poop. So for the poop, you have two options. A diaper liner, which basically is like a dryer sheet, and it catches the poop, and then you just dump it in the toilet. Or you can use a diaper sprayer, which is what I highly recommend. And you just spray everything out of the diaper and then put it in the diaper pail or wet bag. If you have an exclusively breastfed baby, you don't even need to do any of this. You can just throw it right in the diaper pail or wet bag and it will dissolve immediately. So here's the wet bag. It's basically a really cute bag that's lined with a waterproof fabric that zips closed, kind of keeps the stench out. I then take the wet bag and I unzip it and put everything into the machine. You don't need gloves because you don't really touch the stuff, but I use it just in case. I dump everything out, stick the wet bag in the machine as well, put the standard detergent requirement in the machine, and then just do a rinse, whitest whites, and follow up with the rinse. And then I stick everything into my dryer. Very easy. If we look at the kinds of diapers, this is an all-in-one diaper where the insert is actually sewn in right here. So everything's kind of all in one place. You just put it on the baby and then take it off and wash it, and that's it. There's no extra maintenance with that. There's also a pocket diaper, and what that is there's this little pocket opening in the diaper, and you stuff an insert inside of that diaper. And it's really nice because you can adjust the absorbency of it by adding in what's called a doubler. And so that could also just be another insert. So you can just stuff a second thing in there at night or something like that to really customize it. The downside of pockets is that you have to unstuff them and stuff them. Then there's an all-in-two, which is really neat if you're looking for economical reasons. All you do is you take this insert and it either snaps out or it may just lay in the cover. And then you'd wipe down the cover and put a new one in and put it back on. This is a hybrid diaper, and hybrid diapers either have reusable inserts or disposable inserts like this. So if you're out and about or traveling, you have an option to kind of be part cloth, part disposable. And then you put the new insert in. There's also fitted diapers, and these are where the material is all around the baby, so it's very absorbent, and a lot of people like to use these for nighttime. The thing is, they're not waterproof, so you do need to put a waterproof cover over top of it, just like that. The next option is just a pre-fold. Looks a lot like a burp cloth. You can tri-fold it and just lay it in the diaper, just like that. A very easy and very economical thing. Or you can do what's called an angel wing fold and put the baby in there, pull up the top of the diaper, and then you can use either pins or you can use what's called a snappy, which is a really neat invention that allows you to easily put on things like pre-folds to where it's not as dangerous as a pin poking you or things like that. So with pre-folds, you do need a cover over top because they're not waterproof. Then there's a flat. This is actually a flour sack towel that my grandmother embroidered for me. Obviously, I don't use this for a diaper, but I'm just showing you. And I'm kind of doing a messy little fold here, so forgive that, but I do have a flats fold table on my website. But you can use anything, receiving blankets, or they actually sell flats, but you can be very creative with these, and these are very, very affordable. Obviously not waterproof, so you do need to put a cover on over top of it. One size diapers can come in either pockets or all in twos or whatever, a lot of different kinds. And basically you can adjust the sizing so it fits the baby from birth to potty training. This particular one adjusts using the snaps in the front. Some you adjust the elastic in the legs. I have a couple little tips for you. First of all, have a variety in your stash. Don't feel like you need to commit to one particular brand and type of diaper, because if you have a variety, it gives you a chance to see what you really like. I heard a great quote one time: a complicated washing routine is an easy washing routine not yet figured out. A lot of people have very complex routines, and you really do need to simplify the washing. It's not as big of a deal as it seems. You can use cloth wipes too. You just wet with water, or there are wipe solutions that are sold, or you can even add some essential oils like lavender to some water. I recommend using a peri bottle that you get from the hospital after labor. It's great for just squirting onto a wipe. You may need to occasionally strip a diaper, and what that means is that you wash it a few times without detergent to help remove any buildup that you get from things like detergent. And it's very helpful to do that once in a while, especially if you start to get things like repelling and a lot more leaks than you're used to with it. Avoid using things like Desitin or butt paste or petroleum jelly products like Vaseline, because they're not cloth diaper safe, and they're actually going to cause repelling in your diaper where the stuff isn't going to be absorbing into the diaper. There are some cloth diaper safe creams. Another thing that can cause repelling is a fabric softener or dryer sheets. Those cause a little extra film to go on your diaper, so you don't want to have those in your machine. There are a lot of helpful resources here at Padded Tush Dots to help you get started. The very first one is, I hope you know that you can come to me and ask me questions. I love talking about cloth diapers, and I would be happy to answer any questions you have, or even take a glance at what you think you need for a stash and tell you if you may need something else. You can also go to my statistics and see how different diapers work for different baby types. So if you know what type of baby you have, if you have a chunkier baby or maybe a rash-prone baby, you can look at the statistics and see what diapers worked well. You can also see statistics on how diapers worked for different aspects of the diaper performance. For example, absorbency or trimness or fit. And these are all based on survey responses from Padded Tush Dots followers. Once you get to the point of buying a diaper, I have a retailer database here at Padded Tush Dots where you can search for the diaper that you're looking for and see what retailers carry it, and most importantly, see what their shipping policies are. Some people have free shipping, some people don't. If you're pregnant right now and you're watching this, I highly recommend that you get on Swagbucks. The thing that's awesome about that is that you just search the internet and you get points, and you can trade in that stuff for an Amazon gift card. So I've purchased several diapers using that, and if you start early enough, you'll probably have at least a third of your cloth diaper stash before the baby's born, and it would be free. You can also go to the reviews tab of the website and see different cloth diaper reviews that have been based on survey responses, as well as my own personal reviews. This might be a neat chance for you to have a peek at the different kinds of cloth diapers that are available to you. There are a lot of different kinds and a lot of cute prints, so I highly recommend checking that out as well. So thanks for checking out this video. I hope it was helpful to you, and if you could pass this on to other people if it was, that would be fantastic. Remember, I'm here to help, and I would be happy to. So please feel free to contact me if you have any questions or concerns.